Islamic groups may take action against closing schools for Christmas. Bashir Ahmad warns. I think it is now the turn of the Islamic groups to fire back at the Christian organization. The other day, Christian Association of Nigeria (CAN) was proposing to take a court action against some state governors in the north who closed schools for 5 weeks. Now, the Islamic group are giving out their own threat. According to Ahmad, a student or non-secular organization should have been allowed to take legal action and not a Christian body, noting that an Islamic organization may take legal action against closing schools for Christmas break. Former presidential aide Bashir Ahmad has reacted to the legal action threatened by the Christian Association of Nigeria (CAN) against the closure of schools in some states for Ramadan fast. It was reported that Katsina, Kebbi, and Bauchi State closed schools in their states, including Christian and Muslim schools, for Ramadan fast. On his X handle on Monday, Buhari's former aide said CAN may be setting a precedent if they win the legal action instituted against the three states. According to Ahmad, a student or non-secular organization should have been allowed to take legal action and not a Christian body, noting that an Islamic organization may take legal action against closing schools for Christmas break. He wrote, "No matter how much I wanted to stay away from this topic, it is difficult to ignore the way it has been framed. With all the student bodies and civil society organizations in this country, why does it have to be the Christian Association of Nigeria (CAN) that is threatening these state governments with legal action on this issue? One of the biggest challenges we face as a nation is how quickly policy matters turn into religious battles. In this case, CAN has taken the lead in challenging state governments over a matter that student unions or education-focused advocacy groups should have engaged. Let's assume CAN wins this legal battle. How would it be viewed if Murik, Muslims Rights Center, Muslims Rights Concern, or any other Islamic organization decided to take legal action against states that closed schools in December for the Christmas break? Instead of taking a sectarian approach, CAN should have allowed neutral stakeholders such as student unions, education boards, and civil rights organizations to engage these state governments constructively rather than turning it into a religious debate. How una see this thing? I hope it will not become another problem in Nigeria. You know, religious problems has been the bane of our development. If these people go on with their threat, there will be big confusion in the land. And in my opinion, the man is making a point there. Why is it not the students or civil organizations that are threatening to take these states to court? Why the Christian body? Well, it leaves much to be desired, but I don't know if you share this sentiment. Some persons are of the view that we ought to have been separate. Say, who joined us with these Hausa people? Don't worry. Another said, very soon you will stand on your own and we will take our part. God has a calendar which they are following. It's not about Christians. Let's talk about school curriculum, 6334 system. Another said, the Fulanis have brainwashed the Hausas for so long. Fulani will tell the Hausa man that Western education is not good for them, while their own children are busy going to school. The Fulani will tell a Hausa man that drinking beer is not good, while you will see them drinking to stupor. Fulani man introduced Sharia law, but it's only the Hausa that suffer it. I have not seen a Fulani man or boy that his hand was caught. That's interesting. At least we can fact check that. Look, my people, another said, there is something behind the scene. It's just an effort put forward by the Fulanis to continue to weaken the Hausas and other minor tribes in the northern Nigeria. Because Hausas have started agitating for their kingdoms, which was hijacked by Usman Danfodio. Now the Fulani are putting all efforts to halt that struggle, which I know they will fail, as Hausa land must be restored. The whole thing is taking a different dimension now. How una see this matter?